Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which shoots!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Italy trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. Gets into some space. Chesney can pick that up.
Italy have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Throwing. Danilo. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, really tidy interchange. Goes for the cross. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Pelotti. Pelotti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's played forward. Marco Verratti. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's not going to make it. And it's Insigne. That's a good ball to find him. Belot has a pop! They've scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's good for the long! Chiesa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Insigne tries to get it forward quickly. Juventus are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Douglas Costa. And it's Danilo. That's a promising ball. And the keeper's in command. Immobile. Referee's given a throw. Dybala, who's set up one goal so far, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That was travelling. And it's Insigne. More than happy to take the muscular approach. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Paid to a promising move. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Danilo gets the better of his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He goes along. Janic. It's a loose ball. Belotti. He's had a shot. In it goes. They are right back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Insigne.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Belotti needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Matuidi. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Florenzi with a fine tackle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chiesa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Immobile. Chiellini. Danilo. Douglas Costa. How about a shot? He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Florenzi. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Bonucci can get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Danilo drives it forward. Well weighted.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. And it's Insigne. Douglas Costa, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Dybala. He could be in here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Douglas Costa. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Dybala! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Surely this will be the last chance. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Insigne. Marco Verratti. Chance! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. To his watch and blows his whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Clearly a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So who's he picking out?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pogba. Davis. And here's Kane. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Martial. He's left his man. Martial got a sight of goal here. Martial. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Winks. That's been won straight back. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Kane. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, the ball's come loose. Tries a shot! Goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Winks. Back into the middle. And that's sprayed out wide. Shaw goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Kane. Out to the right. Lucas Moura. Martial. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Davis. Out towards the flank. Tries to dink it in. Kane. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Bruno Fernandes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Davis. Lamela. Oh, real danger here. Keeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United
need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Sanchez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Now it's Lucas Moura. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have come.
Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Aurier. Tottenham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going.
Shapes to shoot! They have got it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Has a hit! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Tottenham get themselves into the lead. Lingard. Oh, Lingard shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lucas Moura. Winks.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
And here's Kane. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tottenham looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Kane! Decent hit from there. Vertonghen. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shaw. Martial.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Martial! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Martial certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Davis. Bruno Fernandes. He's come loose. And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Back in business. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. Lingard with the foul. Tottenham making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Lingard. Lingard! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Kane. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Dele Alli with a long pass. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Deep into stoppage time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lingard. Keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's that. Manchester United winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
OK, interesting. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Douglas Costa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. Dybala. Cuadrado. Khedira. Matuidi. Over to the left. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. That'll be a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. De Bruyne drives it forward.
Juventus have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Massive leap! Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cuadrado. There's a long ball. Cuadrado goes for the cross. And it's Pjanic. De Ligt. Khedira. Pjanic. Matuidi. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He went for the curler. De Bruyne, out to the right. João Cancelo. Keeper's ball. Cuadrado has created one goal already. Khedira. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Alexandro. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Alexandro pumps it in. And a header! He's pulled off a fine save.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
De Bruyne, Aguero, Matuidi, Dybala pushes to get on the end of it. And that has put paid to that. And it's Dybala. Look at the defender bombing forward. He gets past his man. And that should be the keeper's.
Juventus really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Gabriel Jesus. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. And he's tried to lob him. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but he showed off target.
Gabriel Jesus might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Juventus get it back again. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, he's gone for it! It's broken loose! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Bonucci. Alexandro. It's a brilliant interception. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Beauty! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good ball. De Ligt, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Douglas Costa, up for the header! And the ball's come out! Can he deliver? Oh, really good feet from him. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Dybala collects the ball from behind. Douglas Costa. Chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. Fernandinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has a goal! This could fall anywhere.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Douglas Costa. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Out of play for a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Stones cuts it out. And here's Aguero. Pjanic. De Ligt. Fernandinho gets it back. It's a throw in. Rodri.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ramsey. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Giao Cancelo. Going through. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chiellini. Cut out in the nick of time. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Silva. Fernandinho. Hoists it high. Well positioned to make that interception. Rodri. Giao Cancelo. Walker is charging up on the overlap. Time and again they are repelled. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chilwell tries to get it forward quickly. Towering header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pavard. Griezmann. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dyer. Kyle Walker. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Jordan Henderson. Dyer. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Dyer. England have it back and they can go again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. There's the through ball. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Griezmann. Keane tries to clear. Matuidi with a definite fell there. Kyle Walker. And he just whacks it away. Whipped it again. And it's kept out by a stubborn defender. Oh, real danger here. Walker attempts a clearance. He's had that put on a plate. Rashford. It's a promising ball. Put offside that time. Umtiti. It is deadlocked. Lamar spreads it towards the left. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
England can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Henderson drives it forward. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. Mbappe has been found. He's got through. Lamar gets the better of his man. Plays it out to the wing. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Lamar. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Umtiti. And it's Mendy. Lamar. Mendy going full tilt down the left. Kyle Walker. He's got away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's a throw in. And it's Mendy. Mendy goes for the cross. And here's Fakir. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cleared away.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Umtiti. Lamar. Out towards the flank. And a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Pavard hoists it forward. Griezmann. Pavard looking to get on the end of this. Danger averted for now. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. Dyer. Barkley.
France really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Pavard. And here's Griezmann. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Got a sight of goal here. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chilwell goes looking.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, good save. He's read that very well. Tries to get it clear. It's on a plate. England get it back again. And here's Rashford. Sterling. Pogba plays it forward. Oh, it's Dembele. Sancho. And here's Rashford. Now it's Sterling. Rashford. What a ball this has turned out to be. Rashford is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pavard goes on an adventurous run, aimed in towards the centre. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, what's he done? Giroud is on his... He's had a go! Really well taken goal. And late in the day, a telling moment. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Has gone out. Griezmann. Dembele. Matuidi drives forward with purpose. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Here's the... Gets up to head it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Sterling couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. England have a free kick. Jordan Henderson. And it's Walker. And once more they can't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Across the field it goes. Good ball. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pogba hoists it forward. Pavard. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. They get a throw in. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
No question, that's a foul. Played out to the right. Pogba. And that's sprayed out wide. Attempts to play it through. In by Matuidi. Up for the header! And that is the last effort of the game. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.